Okay.
Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to MMOHuts. My name is Colton. I'm joined, as always, by my best friend in the entire world and lead writer for MMOHuts.com, Jason Parker. Jason, hit the good people with a hello.
Hello.
There we go.
Also, hi, Chaos. We were going to say hi to him anyways, Lilithius. So you need to calm your fucking britches.
Oh, let's not do that today. Hello, everyone. I think he's making a goof about how Chaos always says notice me when he shows up. But hello, everyone.
This game looks trashy. Well, that's your opinion. And that's the beautiful thing about them.
Yep, is that everyone gets one.
But, yeah, we're starting off on a really good note, so we're just gonna remove that.
Is it time already for that to happen? I didn't see what it was.
It's not worth repeating.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a fact. That one's not so much an opinion.
Yeah, that's actually a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. This looks like Revelation Online because it is Revelation Online.
Indeed. So we admittedly had other plans today, but instead we're going to play this for a little while.
But that's the thing about plans, isn't it?
Yeah. The best laid plans of mice and men.
Yeah, quickly go awry, I believe is the quote.
Hmm. Man, I don't think I ever played. Did I play Silk Road?
That OTG! Let's get it! I don't think I ever played Silk Road.
I don't... Oh, I'm not surprised if you didn't.
Like, I remember, like, I've known of its existence. I remember it when it, like, came out, like...
We're playing Revelation because we're playing Revelation. Because it's not terrible, and it's just... That is the thing that's going down today.
Because my boss said, hey, play Revelation today, or I'm gonna yell at you. He didn't say that. She didn't say that, rather. But she did say, can you play Revelation today?
And we said, yeah, we could play that.
I said, I think I can make that happen. I think I can make that shit pop off.
I was actually going to play Tekken.
On RPG?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I'm jealous.
Play some Tekken.
I'm hoping they send me a copy.
Because I was going to do some practicing with Akuma. Or possibly Brian Fury.
Poop. I am playing the tank class. For anyone who's curious.
You're good. You're good. I think they could have done a couple of things different in this too.
Yeah, no, there are things I do and don't like about this game. Like, visually, I think it looks nice. Not as nice as it could.
Cluttered.
Yeah, not as nice as it could look if it were toned down somewhat.
I feel like the screen, like your UI, has a lot going on.
And that's coming from someone who plays and enjoys Final Fantasy XIV.
I fucking know, right?
Yeah.
It has too many systems.
I'm already level 33.
There's the faction system, the soul grid, the honor system, the rank system, the order system, the craft system, the path system. Hot damn. I don't even think this game has open world exploration area, man. If I'm being totally honest.
Prob's not.
Yeah, Blade and Soul does play smoother than Revelation. That's not a thing I say easily, because Blade and Soul, I wanted to like it. I really, really wanted to like it. The streams we did were fun because we made them fun.
Yeah.
It was less about the game being fun. But I was playing Smite this morning because I just wanted to play some Smite.
I was doing this Smite Adventure because I'm grinding for a future stream we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make sure I have a build so we can actually complete the adventure.
What's up, Minimalist?
I do like being able to do a knockdown and, like, steady drop damage on people with the spear thrusts. That's kind of cool. I like the spear and shield weapon combo. Like,
I like the classes for this game because I have a gunner, and a gunner is really fun. It does tons of damage.
And I like that you have
like
to, like,
does
dodge
tons of
stuff. I
damage.
like that it's an action system like Neverwinter.
Mm-hmm. I haven't played Warframe
In ages. I need to play Warframe again.
Since beta.
One or two people have been asking me to play more Warframe, so I need to really get back on that.
I just don't want to do all the grinding for the stuff. Like, having to work for it? Nah, I think I'll pass.
Well, I mean, you work for stuff in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but that's different.
You're invested in that.
And the grind is a lot less than the grind to get stuff in Warframe.
That's God's own truth.
Like in 14, if I want to level a class, I just go Palace of the Dead.
I could have sworn I was like 28 when I started the stream, and I'm already level 34. And I'm doing this dungeon thing it's asking me to do for a quest. It's not even like a dungeon, it's like a survival mode.
I'm 34, and it really has slowed down for me.
It wants me to do this. Yeah, I'm 34 as well. I just hit 34. It's asking me to do this trial for a quest.
Oh, yeah, I did that. I did that a long time ago.
I have to do the, I guess, the black trial, which is what I'm doing right now. And then there's like green and red and a couple others.
I have it stopped in front of, I think, a quote-unquote important quest out in the world somewhere, because I did more of the story than you did, I think.
I'm trying to get caught up. I keep getting knocked down, though. Because I'm playing a guy who has I'm playing against a guy who has the same abilities as me. Roughly.
I wish more MMOs had spears also.
Yeah.
Or at least spears that don't look dumb. Like, WoW spears look stupid.
Seconded. Alright, cool. We got him. We have already completed the basic part of this trial and cannot gain more XP. So I guess we need to exit. That's a crafting tutorial. Mastery is full. Upgrade. Okay. And I think this is, you have level rewards to collect. Pick up.
Oh, that's right. There's going to be a new character for Paladins today.
I need to go empty my backpack. Oh, I don't want to challenge next level. I want to leave. How do I leave?
I don't even remember. Last I heard, James is doing quite well.
Yes.
And so is his kid. Or doing better.
Yeah. How the hell do I get out of this trial? I just want to go back home. I guess I have to go till I die?
No, it's not like that area, man. He's just in a instance right now.
Yeah. An instance that it won't let me leave, which is a little concerning. Or that I don't know how to leave.
You're probably not done in there yet. Oh, there's a thing at the top of the screen that says Return to World.
Okay.
But, yeah, more sides in RPGs would be cool, too.
Critica Online's got sites. It's got like a whole character class devoted to them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I don't really want to play Critica Online.
I enjoyed the press event I did of it.
I don't think it's bad. I have no interest in playing another MMO.
Yeah.
I have a lot of them right now.
Leave battlefield. There we go.
What's up, Darren?
I thought that was leave battle. Return to the... Sidekick does not exist. Return to the... It is destroyed upon exiting the raid. Do you want to exit? No. I want to finish the raid, I guess, but I don't know how long this goes on.
I think to like stage 10 or something.
This game is not... This is not very well explained.
I think I got to like stage 10 or something before I lost, or I was done. It was something like that. Sides that turned into swords. I don't know how I feel about that idea.
Might be cool.
No, I want sides that turn into bigger sides. That turn into two sides. That
I want
turn
sides that
into
turn into cars.
a machine gun. That turn into cars.
Yeah, I want my sides to be more than meets the eye.
You want them to be sides in disguise?
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm finally done.
Welcome, Splarmful. Welcome. They are new.
Hello, Splarmful. Welcome. No, I'm not done yet.
What was that MMO that had swords that double as whips? Why does that sound like Blade and Soul?
It does sound like Blade and Soul. It also
yeah,
sounds like...
you were supposed to dodge those.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, we see how well that worked for me.
Well, it's because you like fought them head on instead of doing what you were supposed to. It might have been C9. I didn't play much of that.
I'm a tank character, man. There's only so much I can do.
But you have you have attack roll. Like you can get out of the way of stuff.
I could. I still died.
Do you not use your potions?
I don't think I have any.
You do. I see them on your screen.
Where?
Shift 2. You gotta know your UI.
I don't want to keep...
That's your soothing pastille.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be in this dungeon anymore. But it's making me.
Well, maybe God hates you.
I mean, yes, obviously, but... I have to run away from this giant purple orb.
The dungeon should end if you die enough as well.
Oh, good. Good to know death is a way out.
Death is your only salvation.
Oh, fucking apparently. My celestial body has been destroyed. Cool, now I'm gonna destroy your physical one. He dropped a big old sack, but I can't do anything with it. That sounded awful. Let me try that again.
Yeah, maybe give that one more go.
Let me take another run at that. Report Colton for being noob, says Lilithius. Yeah, probably.
It's probably for the best.
Please, please, please let me leave. I just want to leave.
Get the items.
I did.
You're not getting them good enough.
I don't want to challenge another level. I want to be far away from this place. This is not well explained. Well, I guess
he dropped his big old sack, but he can't do anything with it. Colt 2017. Why don't you click the little button that says "Return to the World"?
Where do you see that button?
Top right next to time.
I don't see a return to the world. I see return to the, and it's cut off.
Well, if you hover over it, it says world. What else could that be if I'm saying click the return to the world button? What else could that possibly be?
Did I do the quest? Enter the Trial of the Black Warden. Trial of the Four Kings, Trial of the Black Warden. I guess I didn't complete it. I also have to become a probationary, I guess. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not real thrilled with the way this is starting out. If you guys want to try to make heads or tails of this, you can play Revelation Online for free by clicking the link in the description below. God help you.
Maybe they won't click the. Maybe the Rev Online devs won't click the stream.
Crixus says, yeah, basically destroys your chance to do that dungeon more today, and you gotta wait till tomorrow, but you can return as you see fit.
Well, how are you gonna make it through the day now, Colton?
I don't know. Hello,
What's up,
Bray.
Herschel?
That quest complete sound is lifted straight the fuck out of Warcraft. I ain't lying. You heard that drum roll.
Oh, I have. I've heard it like 12 times today.
Okay.
Crixus says he's played for about 57 levels.
An hour of Colton streaming himself through the endless dungeon of pain and sorrow without a mortal escape, says Lilith.
Sounds like a typical Colton solo stream on the bottom tier.
It does, yes. Because I put myself through some right tortures for the benefit of all those lovely people who support our show.
Crixus, what server do you play on? And why is it not Behemoth?
I'm riding this horse. It's gonna take me where I need to go. And I'm riding this horse. Gonna talk to someone I don't know. And then they'll give me
Colton.
money for doing stuff that I've already done. What's up?
why did that start off sounding like Faith? And not even like the good version of Faith, but the Limp Bizkit cover?
No, gross. Ew.
That's what it sounded like. Me and Colton and some of my friends from like college and whatnot play on Behemoth in the Knights of Baron free company.
Yes, it's true. Whoops ass.
I was sold when I was told it's a Final Fantasy IV themed free company.
Okay.
But yeah, that totally sounded like Faith, and you should be ashamed. You should probably wash your fucking. Why is his collar over his head?
Hold on, I want to see. It is. No, that's his hair. Oh my god, no, his pauldrons are over his head.
Yeah, that's like the collar on his pauldrons.
He's got eternally popped collar. And nobody's that cool, Jason.
Nobody.
Let's see here. Find an entrance to the sunken galleon.
Oh, hey, I did this quest.
If you cannot enter, or if you leave the raid as it is in progress, you can see about a testing official.
I'm not getting any lag, Herschel. It might be something on your end. The music for where I'm at sounds like it was lifted right out of, like, Star Wars.
I'm actually having a little bit of lag, so...
I'm not seeing any on the stream. Like, I'm just not.
I cannot kill this demon. It's not letting me use any of my skills.
Did you read the quest objectives?
Yeah, it says equip the status. Exam upgrade successful. Remember to use A and D to dodge.
Because I don't think you're supposed to fight it. I think it's teaching you how to... You didn't dodge, you just kind of stood in it. Now it's starting to feel a little laggy. Before it wasn't.
I got
into combat.
I got an achievement called the Dodge King.
Is that like the Waffle King?
In a lot of ways, yes, it is.
Man, you probably haven't even heard that song. Hey,
You passed
double friend.
You passed the test. Now come complete a quest here. The translation on this game, I really should have ragged on harder in my first look, because it's not ideal.
A dodge, yeah, a dodge tutorial in the 30s.
Your backpack is full.
My backpack is full because fuck me, I guess. Hello, how do I open my bag? What can I throw away?
Isn't it I? No, it's not I. It's B.
Halberd weapon. That's a trash halberd, so I can get rid of that. That's trash armor, I can get rid of that.
No, don't leave, no. Stop auto running. I clicked something in my inventory and it started to auto run me, and I did not want that.
Ape tunic.
Congrats, Lilithius.
Alright, maybe now this guy will let me complete this quest. Bronze shards. Probationary.
That's awesome, Darren.
I'm off to do other things, says Lilithius. I just threw myself to my death, but then saved with a miraculous double jumping glide. I'm the best person to ever play this game.
You're something, all right.
Later, Lilithius. Have a good day. Let's see here. Find an entrance to the Sunken Galleon, I think is what we're going to do next. Because the Sunken Galleon sounds like a dungeon. And I think dungeons are what I want to do.
I feel like I did that one.
Excuse me.
Oh boy, there's going to be a Pokken DX tournament. Oh boy.
I can hardly contain my excitement.
Let me tell you how not excited I am.
Pardon me while my penis cries tears of joy.
Herschel's asking the real questions. Is that a thing to be proud of, though?
No. It is my deepest shame. I just clipped through the side of a boat, so that's fine.
It's probably fine.
Okay, so where's the entrance to the Sunken Galleon?
Just let the sweet auto run take you there.
I have to, but it has to let me do it first, and my mouse is trapped in the Shadow Realm now.
Oh. I spent a fair amount of time in the Sunken Galleon, I feel. It's not Gangplank Galleon, so it's not as cool.
How do I enter the Sunken Galleon?
Press F. Like,
there
F is your all-purpose, like, action button.
I found it.
You walked into the big blue portal.
Yeah. Alright. Time to mess stuff up in this dungeon. Okay. Some stuff happened 100 years ago here, Jason, and we've really got to figure it out. Do you remember what happened to us 100 years ago?
100 years ago, I won the first Inter-Lunar Continental Championship.
Yeah, I do remember that. And do you remember how I was there for it? And I said, congratulations, I always knew that you could do it. And you said, why, thank you, I couldn't have done it without your support. I said, yes, you could have. And you said, yeah, that's probably right. And then you flipped your hair in a dramatic fashion. Do you remember that conversation that we had?
That does sound like something I would do.
It's very near and dear to my heart. It's a bonding moment that you and I shared together that I'll take with me for the rest of my eternal days.
Can we talk for a minute about how bland and boring the Black Panther poster is?
Yes, I thought you were going to say about how bland and boring Randy Orton and/or this show is. I was going to say correct on both. I was going to say correct on both counts.
Like, he keeps talking about blah blah, my dad, my granddad, insert old wrestler here that new age smarts don't know. But yeah, like, I was looking at the poster for Black Panther. Well, I think it's going to be a very good movie. That poster is just so boring. It looks like he's sitting in Valhalla. Yeah, these missions are also introducing you to the fun dailies. Like that trial that you have to do every day at scour missions. Or probably scout missions where you have to fight like 300 monsters for XP.
That doesn't sound fun.
That's fun, right?
I think fun is not... I think in that instance, fun would be a buzzword. Alright, I'm not 100% clear on what my objective is here.
You know what is going to be fun, though?
Stormblood?
Well, yeah.
Oh, the Arc-Sys Dragon Ball fighting game? Yes!
So I feel like it's basically going to be like a Guilty Gear or BlazBlue game with Dragon Ball characters, and I'm okay with that.
Polygon's article on it called it a Marvel-esque game. But they're saying we're expecting to see a trailer sometime during E3.
Well, if it's like 3v3 or something, I'm still on board.
Yeah, you haven't lost me yet.
Yeah, I'm still in. I'm still in. I'm still hyped. It has Final Frieza in it. It's got Perfect Cell in it.
I wonder if it has... Is it Z, or will it contain stuff from Super?
They've only called it Dragon Ball Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if they include stuff from Super, it's going to be really busted.
If it's going to be Dragon Ball Fighters, I want to see Kid Goku as a playable character. And I want him to have more goofy and silly attacks rather than be the super serial Goku from Z. Like, because I would play a joke Goku character. In a heartbeat, I would.
What he means by a Marvel-like Dragon Ball fighting game is he means Marvel vs. Capcom, where you have a team, like 2 or 3 people, and you could tag in, do assists.
And it's very focused on combos.
Yes.
This is going to be, but we're thinking it's going to be, because its arc system works, we're thinking it's going to be more in line with Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, which would mean it's going to be amazing.
Really, either way they go is going to be good. And yes, Stormblood is going to be hype. I don't know how I feel about super characters. I feel like super characters need their own game. Or their own mode.
It'd be too busted if you lumped them
their
in with
power
everybody
levels
else.
Yeah, like Zamasu versus Krillin? Come on. Really? Yeah, do you mean like Kid Goku, like Herschel pointed out? Because he has like his rock, paper, scissors attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I want Kid Goku to be a little more silly.
Either Kid or Teen Goku, because Teen Goku was still kind of a goof.
I'm talking like first couple of arcs Dragon Ball Goku. Mm-hmm. Like first World Tournament Goku.
Like if they added a separate mode for like GT or for Super, or like introduced them later.
Like I'm talking like After Image being a big deal. Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
These guys are taking forever to kill.
Mr. Satan in most games. What more do you want? He is the greatest of all time.
Savior
of the universe.
But it's in my opinion, it's more fun to see a character that's normally very like Hercule's always been a joke. And by that
you talk about the champ.
By that I mean he's always been the world champion. The thing is,
GT isn't canon, but GT is fun.
In my mind, it'd be funnier to take a character that is normally perceived as serious and powerful and put them in a position of being the silly character.
Yeah, Kid Goku with the pole and the tail and the Nimbus
and the fist of the rock paper scissors.
Mm-hmm. Krillin did a Kamehameha battle with God Goku and did not die. I don't believe that shit. I'll have to see it for myself.
What, in Super this happened?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds suspect, and Krillin's my favorite DBZ character. And that sounds suspect.
DBZ version of the $1 Million Man. Yeah, you watch how you talk about the champ. He saved the universe. You watch how you fucking talk.
I think this is a boss. It's an elite monster, certainly.
But yeah, I don't think there's any way they can go wrong on this path that they're walking for a 2D Dragon Ball fighter. I wonder if they saw that fan-made one,
The Mugen one? Yeah.
yeah, the Mugen one. They're like, hey, we could make a lot of money if we just make one of our own.
And we could do it, like, no offense to those fans, because their game looks amazing.
We could do it way better because we have a budget.
We have a budget, and we are kind of the gods of fighting games right now, so, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's between them and Capcom, like, and Street Fighter V, while I love,
and
does
they're teaming up with Bandai Namco.
who make Tekken, so, like,
Yeah.
and that's another
They
amazing
make
fighting
Dragon Ball
game.
games. So they've got the right license, they've got the right people.
That game is going to be a perfect storm of amazing.
It really is.
Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody in the club getting knockdowns.
When I first saw that area, man, I saw it in Japanese with no subtitles. So I didn't know what to make of it. All I knew was that Frieza was dead. I didn't know any, because one of my friends came back from Japan and brought a duffel bag for me, like a gym bag full of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT tapes recorded off TV from his like whole youth there. Hi, is this game better than Blade and Soul?
I think
they both have their good points.
Yeah, they both have their strong suits. There are things I like about this better, and there are things I like about, at least in Blade and Soul. I feel like Blade and Soul's not as complicated. Like,
No,
in
not
Blade
even
and
close.
Soul, and the translation's better on Blade and Soul. Not by a ton, but it is.
But it is. By a little bit.
Well, that by extension makes it very clear and very easy to understand what you're doing. Like, what you're supposed to be doing at any given moment. Like, whereas in this game, I've been left to kind of scratch my head a little bit.
That's why you just press the auto run and hope for the best.
Well, yeah, naturally.
That's pretty much how I approach this game.
Not to mention, I'm soloing mobs I'm pretty sure I should have a group for. And it's taking forever.
I soloed in there as a gunner.
So I have an aptitude point to spend and no idea how to spend it.
It's in your character sheet, I believe.
Yeah, here we go.
And
I apparently had a lot of points to spend.
oh, I believe it. I just always set mine for attack. I just want to shoot things in the face till they're dead. But my defense rating is higher than my attack rating.
I have a lot of points to spend.
Oh, the combat. I think the combat for both are pretty good. They're both very action-oriented. I feel like Blade and Soul feels more realistic. Like the martial arts in Blade and Soul feels more realistic. And Rev Online is more fantasy, grounded in fantasy, which is fine. It just depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But if you do want to try Rev Online, we do have a fun little link down there you can click.
And clicking that link helps support this streaming and our channel and helps us keep it running. So, like, clicking clicking the link does not...
That's funny for a bunch of reasons.
It shouldn't be funny for those reasons, but it absolutely 100% is.
I'll be back in just a second.
Clicking that link doesn't add any cost to you. It takes nothing extra from you, but we get a little bit of kickback from it to help us keep the channel going. So please consider doing that. In terms of combat, I do like this a little better than Blade and Soul, yes. But they're very similar in terms of, like, just the actual combat. So, like, that's kind of comparing apples to apples, if you will. Alright, I think I might be stuck here forever fighting these things if I don't leave. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. How appropriate we're joined by Mr. Popo.
Yeah, we are. Area Man, there's a link in the description of the stream
Where you can download and play Revelation Online for free, and clicking that link does not add any cost to you, but it does help us keep the stream running monetarily. So please consider giving that link a click and consider trying Revelation Online. The combat's fun. It's very arcadey, beat 'em up, which is what I love about the game. I just don't like how inadequately all the systems are explained. Yeah, that sound is lifted directly from World of Warcraft. Like, to the point where I worry about it being copyright infringement.
Oh, Shipbird's playing Paladins.
Oh shit.
Darren, you mind if we give one of those Founders Packs to Jason? Because we have 2 that you're not using, unless you already gave them to someone.
What I do not understand is why, when I can't do something, the game gives me emojis. Like, sorry, no pathfinding for that. Sad emoji.
Wah, wah.
Alright, game, you could tell me I can't do something. You don't have to be condescending about it. Like, I can take it.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. Like,
I feel like it's not optimized well.
yeah, it's the game is dropping frames. A little bit.
The NPC made Darren think of Asian Saruman.
He is Asian Saruman, though. We're still not giving up. We still have to do this stuff. Wish I didn't, though. La da 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 da.
Alrighty, sounds good. But let me find that email. God, I've got so many emails lately.
Oh my Christ, this game is lagging so bad I might have to stop soon.
What graphics setting are you running it on, Colton?
Medium. It's not that my computer can't handle the game. It's that the connection to their server is not good.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that.
Hey, Meta.
I haven't really listened to a lot of the voice acting. I'm not gonna lie. I tend to keep this game down kind of low because it's always really loud.
I'm sorry, hold on. I just got kind of an important message. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. The game is not being super nice to me right now.
All right, Darren. Maybe me and Colton will split them.
Split what?
Or there's still 2 gem codes in that email.
For Paladins? Hell yeah, let's go one apiece.
Because I don't think we're supposed to give those quote unquote to other people. I'll have to ask Gabe sometime if we're ever able to raffle those off. I mean, I don't want to, but I want the option to be there.
Right, you want to have the option there.
This boss looks like the Kari Lord from Blade and Soul. I didn't get that far into Blade and Soul.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know, unfortunately.
Yeah. I didn't have to review Blade and Soul, so I didn't really play it very far.
I did, and I just don't remember much. That review was like a year ago, easily.
You've already died. The lag just hasn't caught up to you yet.
Yeah, it's like some Fist of the North Star shit. You were already lagged.
However, I do think Blade and Soul is prettier. That game is very visually appealing.
Oh, yeah, no question. Some characters in that game have doll eyes, which they do in this game too, which kind of is unsettling to me, but like... I tell you what, though, in this and Blade and Soul, landing a perfect dodge feels good. Like, getting out of the way just in time, and then as they're doing their attack in the wrong direction, landing a sick attack or combo is very gratifying. There's just something nice about that. This is taking forever.
No, Colton, don't enable him. I'm taking both codes so we don't enable you.
No, don't do that. I won't buy boosters.
I don't want Colton to...
I'll hold the gems until something cool comes out.
I feel like that's very suspect.
No, I absolutely will. I'm telling you the God's honest truth.
You also told me you used those codes, and then when I gave them to you again...
There's a difference between me being forgetful and me lying. I am forgetful, I'm not a liar. They sound similar on paper. Like, they both
really
involve
do.
being
They both
inherent...
involve untruths.
Yeah. It's the intent. I think, isn't what they say? Intent is 9/10 of the law or something like that?
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Oh, I'm sorry. Intent is 2/10 of the law.
Wait, what?
There you go. Waiting for you to catch up. It's like, I get neither of us is good at math, but you have to see what I did here, right? Like...
Yeah, no, I immediately went, wait a minute.
Alright, cool. We killed him. That took a long time.
Ah, yes, I am the narrator. I am the other half of this stream. You just never see me on face cam unless Colton is dying.
Yep.
Jeannie Ying is the best. She even has, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Style, like, turban that has, like, the big, like, the fucking eye that Yugi has. I always forget what they call it.
Go to path
Eye
panel.
of the Pharaoh, or whatever it is.
Go to the path panel. Path. And attempt a breakthrough.
I don't know. My favorite MMO, at least right now, is 14.
Oh, without question.
For a very long time, it was Final Fantasy XI or World of Warcraft. And then I kind of fell out of Final Fantasy XI.
I'm getting back into Final Fantasy XI, and I'm actually pretty thrilled with it.
Don't you mean 14?
14, yeah. That's what I meant. As I mean, not as I say. Also, hello, Jason Brody. Nice to have you with us. Elton Leonidas. Also nice to have you with us. I'm super glad you guys could be here to join me on this magical adventure that I am partaking in. Doing all the fun stuff, making it happen, making shit pop off. Accidentally minimizing the game while I fast travel is a thing that happened. I guess.
Why does
I feel
Marvel
weird
Heroes
because
have
my webcam is like, I have to hard barrel my webcam to look at the audience, but my chat's over there on my other monitor, so it's like really kind of a weird setup that I have going here.
I can't get my webcam onto the other monitor. It doesn't extend that
well, I have
far.
OBS over on the... Oh, you mean physically the cable?
Yeah, the actual camera.
I keep my webcam atop my monitor one, so at least kind of looks like I'm looking at the audience when I'm playing the game. Like, they can at least see I'm looking in their direction. And then
That's what I have.
If I want to say something directly to them, all I have to do is look up and go, hi, I'm talking directly to you guys now. And then I can go back to doing this. I realize that literally nobody gives a shit about what I'm talking about right now. The semantics of broadcasting mean very little to a very, very large number of people. Oh shit, we just the cutscene cannot be skipped. $sign 1.7. It felt the need to include on the end of that alert message. Is that an error in the code? That's gotta be, right?
I missed it.
It literally said $70 after telling me the cutscene could not be skipped.
Then probably. Someone took Bob from Tekken and gave him a gi and set that looks kind of like Dan and a hairstyle that looks like Dan.
That's wonderful.
It's magical.
This is some making of VHS level stuff, says Darren. Yeah, it is.
Oh, you finally got a set of wings.
I did, and it only took... How long's this game been out?
Ew.
I have not
Months.
equipped wings, $80. Why dollar signs? I don't...
It's a coding thing.
I know, but I don't understand. Oh, I've got a battle axe that's better than the one I have equipped. I should probably equip
I think you mean VH1.
Or halberd.
VHS are the actual cassette tapes.
I keep hitting I to open my bag because I'm a dum-dum. It wants me to equip my wings, but it didn't actually give me wings. So I don't know how it wants me to go about doing that. Sorry. I'm still not giving up. Raid-specific respawn rune. Where the hell are my wings? I know I'm supposed to have wings. I really just want to use the wings.
Leonidas wants to know what you think of Black Desert and what is your favorite action combat MMO?
Right now it's Black Desert, and I enjoy Black Desert a lot. I just started playing it, actually. $17. Excuse me. $17 is the price to equip wings. Except not really, because it's not a pay-to-win. But it told me I had them, and now it's not letting me equip them. Where have I gone wrong? I don't know. He's prepared something nice for you and left it with the auction house attendant. Please go claim it. Yeah, I actually did a live stream on Black Desert, and I was enjoying the hell out of it. I'm playing a Viking, a berserker. And I made him physically as big as his body could possibly be within the confines of that game's engine. Hello, Thad. I'm actually like 50 times bigger than every NPC in that game. It's ridiculous. Jason watched the insanity when I made that character.
It was
What did we call him? Strong jaw fist fight. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong jaw McFist fight was it. I'm pretty sure.
It was Strong Jaw Fist Fight.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one. Strong jaw fist fight.
Because he's a member of the Fist Fight family.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Baz? And yes, they do have a giant hamster mount, but it's not as cool as the Corgi mount. I forget what game had that. What's up, Hulkbuster?
Hulkbuster.
Randy Rocks 619 is now following us on Twitch.
Hello, Maz. Also, does that mean we must booyaka booyaka?
Yeah, it's time for Raymond's stereo.
Yeah. I love Black Desert Online. Amazing graphics and combat, but there's no endgame content. No dungeons, but never-ending grinding, says Elton.
That would burn me out after a while.
Yeah. For the moment, it's fun, but I feel like if that was all the game, if that's all the game has to offer, it might not have the staying power I want it to necessarily. Man,
I don't mind grinding.
Every time we start
go somewhere.
Every time we start having these conversations, I keep thinking we should do an MMOHuts podcast.
Hmm. Maz's mom bought him a PS4.
Oh, shit! You need to add me, son. And Jason. You need to add us both.
Yours is Solanius, right?
Yup.
Get Tekken 7 so I can beat that ass.
Get Persona 5 so we can talk about it.
So I can beat it like a fucking drum. eventually I'm going to have Persona. Welcome home, Hulkbuster.
Welcome back. He's playing some
Why would I
PUBG.
add you? I don't. You do know him. That is your purse.
Giant Corgi mount was L-Sword.
Ah, yes, thank you.
I have Persona 5 and Tekken. Add me, Papa. It's that.
I'm not good at Tekken yet, but I am practicing.
I'm decent at Tekken, but I'm better at Street Fighter. I don't have either for the PS4 though, but I do have Persona 5, and I've been obsessing over it.
Street Fighter 5 was on sale on PS4, so I bought it because I wanted to actually be able to play the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because your
it has
PC
it
can no
loaded.
longer load the game for whatever reason.
Well, it has the capacity to load it.
But not the desire or ability to.
There's something wrong, and it's not running.
It forgot that skill, and it can't relearn it.
Grats, Hulkbuster.
Nice, Hulkbuster.
Man, I kind of miss playing L-Sword. That game was fun.
I think I'm gonna have to call the stream like 5 minutes early. 5-10 minutes early. Just because I have to go get I have to go pick up Sarah because her class got out early. And I'd rather her not sit out in the parking lot at college waiting for me for a million years. And we've been going for 52 minutes by my count. So we've about hit the hour mark. We've suffered all the Revelation Online we have to suffer today.
No, I have to play it now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, do me a favor, everyone in chat. If you do me a huge solid, check out our website, MMOHuts.com. And the bigger favor you can do for me is head on over to youtube.com/onrpg/live. I just dropped. I'm about to be married, Hulkbuster. I'm engaged. Head on over to youtube.com/onrpg/live, and Jason, the bodiless narrator you've heard talking up to this point, is going to be taking over the stream.
My body will be there.
Yeah, his body will be there. He'll finally have a corporeal form. Oh no, babe, it's all good. Diglo Oreo is my fiance, by the way. It's fine, babe. I'm on my way. I'll be there in a minute. Thank you everybody for joining us. It's been a fun stream. If you want to play Revelation Online, click the link down in the description below. It helps us out, and we love you. And as always, we will see you next time right here on MMO Huts.